Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Buckbolster and I am back with another video today, and we are going to be talking about my top 10 least favorite Pokemon. If any of your favorite Pokemon are on my list, then don't just start hating the freaking comment section, you know? Like, alright, come on. So, if you start hate, you're a loser. And, yeah, let's get into this. So in the number 10 spot, we have a very tanky grass-type Pokemon that I have lost many of times to Tangrowth. It's not only one of the 4th gen's blunders, but it's also just such a bad Pokemon. And in the number 9 spot, we have one of the most disappointing Pokemon ever, Delphox. I don't know why Game Freak did this, but they really messed up with Delphox breaks in, looks so cool, and then you get Delphox and everything goes downhill. So in the number 8 spot, we have a very good Pokemon actually. I only hold a grudge against it, and that Pokemon is Aggron. This Pokemon needs no explanation. And in the number 7 spot, we have a very happy Pokemon, Sunflora. Now, there are multiple reasons why I dislike Sunflora. One of them being, it's not much stronger than its pre-evolved form, which is the weakest Pokemon in the game. I mean, how can you not be much stronger than the weakest Pokemon in the game? That's pretty sad, especially when you're an evolution of the weakest Pokemon in the game. And another reason is, have you heard of the thing in the anime? Like, that thing is super annoying in the anime. That thing is insanely annoying. So in the number 6 spot, we have Combee. Not female Combee though, just male Combee. Why would they make such a stupid concept? They should have an evolution of both genders, so male Combee isn't absolute shit. I mean, what were they thinking with these stats? Its best stat is its speed, and that's still not good. How could Game Freak make such a shit Pokemon? And in the number 5 spot, we have another bug-type Pokemon, and it's called Scyther. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Spupa, okay? That thing is just hideous, and it's also just absolutely garbage in battle. Once it evolves, it's not that bad, but in its Spupa stage, it is not very good. I have legit trained one of these things before, and it took me so long for me to make it good. That's a pretty big problem that I had to deal with. Like, I really shouldn't have had to deal with that problem. Like, and another thing too, the only thing that's like good about this thing is that once it evolves, it's got a load of different like cool forms, because like Vivian's got a lot of like different cool like wing forms and stuff. But Spupa, just no, please, Spupa just needs to go away, because Spupa right now just, ugh, god, nasty. So in the number 4 spot, we have another disappointment, but this time it's a fairy type, Aromatisse. This thing, just look at it. It's so disgusting to look at. Just, oh my god, never again, please. And this thing evolves from something kinda cute, but nope, Game Freak ruined this Pokemon by making this design. And the Pokemon isn't that good in battle either. I mean, these stats are absolutely terrible. How could anyone possibly use this Pokemon and succeed in battle? There are also so many really cool designs for Aromatisse that people were making made stuff up before Aromatisse was actually like known of. But again, Game Freak decided, nope, let's go with this ugly design for a Pokemon. Like, if you look at all the fan Pokemon for Aromatisse, like, Aromatisse could have been such a cool Pokemon, and then they just had to ruin it by making it that thing. This thing right in front of me, it had to be. Like, are you serious, Game Freak? What is wrong with you? And in the number 3 spot, we have the most famous Pokemon of all time. Now, I don't genuinely hate this Pokemon, I'm just kind of annoyed that the second biggest game franchise of all time, and the only thing most people take away from it, is Pikachu. Like, really? That's just not okay. in my opinion. So how can Game Freak make things better? I'd say by promoting other Pokemon other than just Pikachu, because if you think about it, Pikachu's always promoted in some way, somehow. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they gave it like different contest forms, I guess. And basically in Sun and Moon, they gave it they gave Raichu, I guess, in Alola form, but that's still part of the Pikachu evolution line. And basically, I'm like, stop focusing so much on Pikachu. Even though yes, it is your mascot, you should stop focusing a lot on Pikachu and let other people get to know other Pokemon from outside the franchise. People from outside the franchise need to get to know other Pokemon so that we can basically get them into Pokemon by getting them to know other Pokemon, things that they're gonna like, instead of getting all the media of all the bad Pokemon or Pikachu. I mean, because a lot of people know about freaking Garbodor or freaking what's the ice cream cone? Yeah, the ice cream cone thing. Don't remember its name right now. Yeah, they basically get a lot of freaking information about those too, because it's like, oh man, freaking Game Freak ran out of ideas, freaking making ice cream and garbage. It's like, Gen 1 wasn't all that good either. I mean, come on, freaking Magneton and freaking Voltorb, like, those are such good Pokemon. Like, come on, their designs aren't even all that good. So in the number 2 spot, we have a very weak and rare Pokemon, and it makes no sense. Now, there's no hate towards the evolution. It's actually one of my favorite water types, but Feebas, why is it so rare and so hard to evolve? At least once you do get it to evolve, it is such a good Pokemon to have on your team. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Crobat. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Weezing. Weezing is kind of a stupid concept in my opinion. It's just a floating tank of gas that can explode at any moment. So it's kind of like, oh, what's wrong with this thing? And then the next thing you know, you're dead. So this has been my top 10 least favorite Pokemon. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. See ya.